this is Ging. It's me again, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, as you can see, we have another beautiful Filipina guest right here, which is, what's your name again? I forgot. Anyway.
My name is Sharaloue Puya.
Yes.
Hi everyone!
Yes, maybe you can introduce yourself a little bit to the viewers so they can know about you.
Sure. Again, this is Sharaloue Puya, and I live in La Libertad, Negros Oriental. So, I graduated my senior high school at St. Francis School, La Libertad, and taking up humanities and social sciences. I also graduated as, valedictorian in the school year that I've been taking. And also, I am a SSG president of or Supreme Student Government President of this school. Right now, I'm currently studying at Gihulngan, at Norso Gihulngan, Negros Oriental State University Gihulngan campus.
Yeah.
Currently taking as secondary education, Bachelor's of Secondary Education major in English.
Okay.
So,
Wow,
that's
you
it.
love teaching, huh?
Yes. I really love kids, especially. That's why I'm very much confused why I choose secondary education, where in fact, I really love teaching kids and dealing with them too.
That is your dream since you were a kid?
No.
No.
Actually, I have three main goals or dreams in my life. And I have discovered, first is, I really want or I really desire to be a flight attendant.
Flight attendant.
Yes,
Wow.
that's really my ultimate dream since then. But because of the practicality and the standards of the airports and everyone, so I became practical, and because of the learnings that I've gathered, 20 years of existence, so I have decided to take
the
Bachelor's
bachelor.
of Secondary Education. But as of now, everything is still in process, and I can still get what I want in the near future.
Right.
Because my plan actually is, right after I graduated this course, I also decided to work as a flight attendant, if granted by the Lord, of course.
Of course. But it seems I can sense that you are very good in communication, which is very good in when it comes to teaching. As a teacher, you are a very good communicator. Maybe that's your passion.
Yes, because actually, I've been dealing to many people in my 20 years.
Yeah.
I've helped many people, like especially in church. I am a Sunday school teacher. That's why my speaking skills and my communication skill is very enhanced.
Yes.
No, it's not very. I mean, it's enhanced.
Yeah, okay. It's
Yes.
improving.
Yes,
I
it's
believe
improving.
that because people, when I started my YouTube channel, I don't want to what is this? I don't want to
face the
in the camera
camera shy.
because, yes, and it seems like I felt like something like my grammar is not good, my
Yes.
accent is not good.
Because most of the Filipinos right now, they were very particular in grammars.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Actually, I've worked as a call center agent too, and we're dealing with car insurance. I've been working, I think, a year. I've worked a year as a call center agent, but 1 month now, the campaign was dissolved. That's why no work at this hour.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really, so you have experience working in call center.
Yes.
Where was
a year.
that? In Dumaguete or in La Libertad?
Actually, it's home base.
Home
We're
base.
working from home.
Like a, what is it called, freelancer? It's the same as like that,
Maybe, but yes, somehow.
somehow. Okay, so what are the requirements to when you are going to apply a call center?
The campaign that I was involved, actually I was very proud of our boss, because she never have that too many requirements to see who's the best agent,
Right.
because her passion is to help people, help
Right.
indigent people, help the needy ones, especially for those students who were self-supporting.
Yes.
So she really offered the job for us.
Yes.
And she only she, as much as she sees in you that you
You are
really have the
sincere,
potential,
sincere.
and you really want to graduate, you really want to finish your studies through the job.
Wow,
Yes,
that's
she
really
will give
awesome.
you, yes.
Yeah, because
Very.
there are a lot of companies that they are required a high standards. Yes.
Even a graduate in you should have a degree. Most
Yes.
of the call center agencies here.
Yes.
But I was very proud of her,
Ask you, you said you are currently studying, right?
Yes.
What is that you're studying, online or in Murio?
Yes,
What is
actually, it's modular.
that? Modular.
And I never stopped working. It's just that the campaign was closed. Right now, I'm looking for job opportunities, but my boss or our client is still looking for a campaign that will suit for our capabilities.
Okay. Maybe because of this pandemic happened.
Yes, and because of the what's that snowstorm. I think there is a snowstorm because actually my job, we are going to deal with foreign people.
Yes.
Yes, and I think there is a snowstorm. I don't know where part of, other country, like other part of the globe. There were a snowstorm, and I think that really hits our job very much.
Exactly. Foreign Westerners, the economy, our economy needs the Westerners, because
Yes.
that's the economy we're going to grow.
Yes, yes.
Well,
Actually,
aside from that, you are studying, and how old are you?
20. I'm 20 years old.
All right. So she is from Lalibertad. How long would you travel from Dumaguete to Lalibertad?
That would take 2 to 3 hours.
Oh my God! 2 to
Yes.
3 hours is like Bayawan City from Dumaguete
Yes,
to.
I've been to Bayawan too.
So how
Yes.
you gonna transport from Lalibertad to Dumaguete?
I'm just gonna ride a bus or sometimes
A service bus
motorcycle.
or a
Yes.
van?
Yes,
How much the transportation if you're going to transport?
I think it's 200 now due to pandemic.
200
Yes, 200.
pesos.
Actually, it varies if it's air conditioned or not. It's like that.
Okay. Anyway, so that's interesting, and you're just 20 and you have more experience. You are starting to create experience in your life, which is call center.
Actually, I really have to because I was raised from a broken home.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yes, I really have to help myself get out of it, and I'm a type of person that I'm not really particular of depending myself to another person.
Oh, I felt you because I am also seems like that.
Yes.
I came from the unstable financial family. I came
Aside
from
from
the
that,
province.
my mother was not around in our home, and my father, he just arrived, I think, not less than a month, going
Right.
back home.
Okay.
Yes.
So what about your family? How many siblings do you have?
I have 4 siblings.
4 siblings, and you are the middle or
No, the third.
the third one?
Actually, we are 4. I'm sorry, we are 4. I have 3 siblings and we are 4.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So what is your dream 5 years from now? What do you want to be? If you have a chance, opportunity.
If I have an opportunity, well, after all the experiences that I have, especially when I started working, sometimes I know many times I've asked myself and even the people that surrounds me, what's the purpose of educating myself? What's the purpose of education itself? Because my boss, she's a graduate too as a an English teacher, but
Okay,
she
alright.
didn't pursue that one. She's a board passer,
Alright.
a lat passer, but she didn't pursue that one because she sees herself as an agent, and that's more interesting.
Agent, yeah. It's more you can get money easily. It's not hard.
Yes,
That's
and
what I heard.
I'm very practical.
Of course, I think everyone is very practical,
Yes. We should be, especially in the midst of pandemic, and we don't know yet. The world is very uncertain. We will not we can't predict our future. That's why we really have to secure our future as well.
Yes, I agree with that. You think education is very very important?
Yes, if given the chance, of course, I still want to teach. But if I really have a chance, I really want to fly.
Flight attendant. Yeah, wow. So what comes into your mind that you choose this one, education? Because flight attendant is more, for sure, it has more higher salary when it comes to salary or incomes. The education is,
It only has, I think, 30,000. 30,000.
depends
pesos.
on your
Rank.
position, on
Yes.
your rank. Because in the teacher, there are teacher 1, teacher
Yes.
2. Yeah.
What comes in my mind why I choose teaching, it's because again, as what I have told you guys earlier, that I've been teaching kids years now
Yeah.
in our church, I've been helping them reach out for themselves and to God, of course. And also, aside from, I really love teaching people, educating people, and the first the first thought that comes in my mind when I really choose teaching is because I want to teach, I want to speak at the same time I am traveling. And knowing a teacher, you always have to speak out and go from places to another for, like that. And herein, that's the common ground that an education or a teaching personnel shares with the, a flight attendant. That's their common ground.
Yeah.
A flight attendant to also speak out, of course.
Of course.
They also travel.
Yes.
Yes, but most of the time, the difference is most of the time, flight attendant do travels.
Yeah, because you have height. You have a pretty height. What's your height? Five something.
5'4".
Yes, you are. She's 5'4", guys. At the age of 20, and it's wow. You are a very smart lady. I can tell. Yes, you are very hardworking too.
I have to.
Yeah, because we create our future.
Yes.
Yes, and I believe that. Aside from that, what is the? We're talking about relationship here. We are too young to talk about it. But let's just tackle about what is your ideal man? What is your ideal man?
Before I got into a relationship, I really have high standards.
High standards,
Super.
right?
I really have high standards.
All right.
But right after, you really can say that. You really can teach your heart that, oh, I will love this person because he is tall, dark, and handsome, like that. you can tell your heart. You can tell your heart that when we were kids, we used to say, I will really marry a person who has a good trait, good personality, like that.
Right.
But when love comes in your way,
you'll
you'll just be surprised. Yes,
You'll be blindsided.
Yes, like that. Like you will be blinded by your love. But if we're going to deal with standards or ideal man, of course, everyone loves. Everyone loves, or everyone really loves to have a man who will really support them, will really support us, support not just financially, of course, but will support us like mentally, spiritually, emotionally.
Yeah.
That's very important for
Yes,
me.
and I agree with it.
Family oriented. I really desire to marry
Are
a
you
person.
family oriented?
Yes, I am. Very.
All right.
Actually, I took care of my baby sister. She's not baby anymore. She's 12 years old.
You're a great ate.
I've took care of her for, I think, 8 years.
Okay.
I was just 10 years old, and she was 4 years old at the time when when my mother left.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was working,
that.
yeah.
So what about you're telling us that what is your ideal man? What are the things that can make you disappointed in a man?
Make me disappointed. I think those those men, those men who only give their their words to you and then eventually will not do what they say.
You said that they're just making promises.
Yes, but
Do you believe that promises is meant to be broken?
Yes. Not all promises though. I can't generalize all of them because I've been to 3 relationships already and like that. Actually, I was just fed up because
Did you learn something from it?
super. I've learned something.
What?
I've learned so many things actually in my 3 years relationship.
All right.
3 years. Yes. That's why my advice to those, especially to those in a relationship right now or couples right now, you really have to give your best, especially to your wife or to your partner. It's because there were really times that your wife or your partners will get tired of understanding you, will get tired of loving you because in the first place you were not given them the the hint that you love them.
Yes.
Because if you really love the person, you will give them the time, the understanding, the patience. But
for sure, they understand that they are have more experience than us, and they grow in their life,
Yes.
And yeah, you're right. Every experience we learned.
Yes.
Yes. So that's it, like you don't want promise. For me, it's really important that I believe the saying that actions speak louder than words.
Super.
Yes, because if you're just selling the words to that Filipina just to get her,
Her attention, yes.
yes, so it's different. The actions is different than the words.
However, action still changes.
Yes, it is. It is because I think everything is temporary.
Yes, because he might be very sweet with you right now. Then later on, when he finds another
Someone
girl.
better, yes. I
Yes.
think so. I think so.
But
I think
don't-
God has a purpose for everything,
he
and-
really had.
Yes. So, anyway, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Let's move on and continue.
Let's move on together.
Anyway, are you a person? Are you that kind of person that a traveler or an adventurous person?
Yes, super. Actually, I've been to just this month. I've been to many places, but of course, my last salary I've spent it to that way because I believe this is not to encourage everyone to just spend your money in a nonsense thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I'm just telling that with everything that is happening in my family, with a broken home,
Right.
with all the pressure in my studies, in my work, we really have, or we really deserve to unwind sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, that's why my last salary, that only I think because I only have a duty for only 3 days. That only cost I think 2,000 pesos.
2,000 pesos in 3
Only,
days.
yes, and I've spent them all in traveling.
Really?
Yes.
So you really love traveling. So
Super.
what else do you do? What are you interested in things? Because I saw you in Facebook because we are friends on Facebook, and
Yes.
I saw you that you are been capturing a lot of people, like a couple. You love photography?
Actually, if you don't mind, I am a event organizer too.
Oh my
Yes,
God!
an
Just
event
let them know.
I am an event organizer, and you can contact me, guys, Char.
Of course, of course.
Yes, I am an event organizer, a host.
Okay.
Yes.
You can be a
Birthday
speaker
host,
too in the
wedding
event.
host, yes, a speaker, and of course an event photographer.
Wow, I'm very proud of you.
I am also a decorator in events,
Wow.
wedding, birthdays.
Such a very talented woman, guys.
I really promised myself that I will not be dependent enough with other people, because at the end of the day, they will blame you for what will be the result of your life.
Exactly, 100%.
Yes.
Yes. So do you really love photography?
Super! I really love
Yes.
photography.
Yes. Because I noticed that, guys, that she posted great
Yes.
pictures, and it's amazing.
Aside from I really love taking pictures, I also love, being I really love being the model too.
Model, yeah, because you are tall enough to do. And
Aside from that, that's really my passion.
yeah. Did you joining like a candidates or a pageant in your place?
I've joined pageants for 3 times already. No, I think 4. It's Miss San Jose, and I won second runner-up.
San
that time.
Jose?
Yes.
Okay.
La Libertad, Miss San Jose,
Okay.
La Libertad. Second place, Miss Intramurals Acquaintance, and the last pageant I entered, that was 3 years ago. That's Buwan ng Wika. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, and I've won that competition. And this is not something to brag about, but
No,
my
it's
point-
experience,
yes,
you know.
my point here, there are so many organizations out there who really encourage me to push that level of mine, or to push that aspect of mine to join pageants, because they say that, oh, you have a talent,
Yes.
you have the brain, you have the beauty, you have the height, like that. But I promise to myself that I will not enter pageantry unless I am not prepared, or I am not ready.
Yeah.
Aside from I really aim to be the winner, as we notice in Philippines, pageantry is used for business.
Yes, it is true.
It's used to earn money, especially for the ladies out there. They use that to earn money. That's the mindset of the Filipino, that I will enter a pageant because I can get something out of it.
Yeah.
And I want to get rid of that
Yes.
mindset of the Filipinos. I want, when the time is right, and if if God allowed me that I will not have a family yet and I still can maintain my figure, I will really do my best. I want to, to enter pageantry
Wow.
because I want to empower women. That's
Yes.
really my dream. I want to empower women that pageantry is not for business,
Right.
but it is to encourage women to go in their to push their limits, because many of the women's right now were very, most of the men were degrading them,
Yes,
especially with their rights.
it's true. It's true. Do you believe that men can be the same right of a man?
Yes, of course. And we are superwomen actually. So that's why.
Superwoman, guys.
Yes. Superwoman.
I really like your thoughts, your perspective as a Filipina, as a woman. Yes, you are so matured when it comes to things. It's like it is the way like your experience in life.
Yes.
You're learning a lot of things.
Actually, I've learned so many things in life, and part of that learning, I've applied them all. That's a very important thing out there.
Right. So what about your status right now?
I'm single.
All right. She's laughing, guys. Why are you laughing?
No. Status? What? I'm single.
You're single,
and
but you just got broke up. You said
yes,
that.
we just got broke up
Yeah.
a month ago. I'm single, but I'm happy.
Are you happy?
I push. I know. I practice to love myself more.
Yeah, that's really good. We need to. You need to.
We have to, because
have
nothing
to.
will ever love us as much as we love ourselves.
Yes, it is very true. It is very true. So what about when we are talking about a relationship? Are you looking for a long-term relationship? I'm
Yes,
not talking that you are looking for now, in the coming
Yes,
future.
of course, of
Are you a
course.
short-term or
Yes.
long-term?
Everyone desires to have a lifetime partner. Everyone. Maybe there were people who has that what we called gift of celibacy. Those, who doesn't desire to get married, or they maybe have the desire, but the Lord, give them that gift not to get into that situation. But for me, I'm really looking forward for a lifetime partner.
Lifetime partner, guys. Yeah.
Life.
So what about this questions for you as a Filipina? If there's a man out there that would you consider to leave someone without like no marriage, no kids? Would you consider it as a Filipina? In your opinions?
You mean live-in partners?
Yes.
Like that. Okay. If that two person, they didn't cause a damage to others,
Yes.
there's no problem with that.
There's no problem with that. You're
Yes.
not hurry into marriage. You're not hurry into
Yes.
kids.
You mean live-in your question means that I also desire, or would it be okay with me to
Yes,
have
yes,
a live-in
yes.
like that?
Yes. What if, for example, you meet someone that is he wanted to get
Situational.
to know you more, and of course, getting marriage is not easy,
Yes.
So you need to get to know each other.
Okay, I understand the point now. I think it's situational.
Situational.
Yes, because for example, let's give an example. You just met and you really desire to know that person very
Right,
well. So
right.
you want to live in a one roof. You
Yes.
want to live in a one house. So no problem with that.
Right.
But and see if you guys will work.
Yes. Yeah. Right. If you didn't work, then
Separate ways. Move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find another guy, Char.
I like your thoughts and perspectives. Very open-minded,
Yes.
actually.
We have to.
We have to, guys. I'm inspired now.
Yes.
Anyway, guys, Sharaloue?
Yes.
Sharaloue, yes. And I'm so thankful that you are here. Actually, guys, Sharaloue is just here to be with me on the channel. And that's actually, I'm talking to Sharaloue. It's been a long time since, the La Libertad is locked down.
Yes.
And she cannot come over here. And we are talking to online. And for today, it's supposed to be yesterday. And, you had something
Yes.
busy with things. So that's why she's here. And I'm so lucky. Thank you so much. Would you like to say something to the
Yes.
viewers?
I'm very much overwhelmed right now for this opportunity given to me, and I really want to know you more, guys. So, and especially to you, thank you so
Yeah,
much for
you're
bringing me
very
here.
welcome, yeah.
Yes, this is actually my passion to facing in a camera when you're
Is this your first time? No, you're not.
First time.
First time?
First time to be uploaded in a YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
But I really hope that you still have many subscribers.
Yeah, oh my God, thank
Yes.
you. Thank
Because
you.
I've heard you've helped many people already.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to help other,
That's good to
people
hear.
that needed
So
to
guys, what are you waiting for? Go and subscribe.
Thank you so much. You're so
Yes.
funny. I really do enjoy your company. For all the guests, guys, this is the guest that I really like because aside from Anne, this is the guest that I wanted to like well spoken and she's not shy. So yeah, hope you like this video, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification for you to be updated when I have new videos comes out. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.